Hey, welcome to my channel Technologies in Industry 4.0. Today in this video I will teach you about dataset augmentation for deep learning. So, let's start the video. Introduction. Dataset augmentation for deep learning is the finest way to create a machine learning algorithm. The act of maximum machine learning models is influenced by the quantity and diversity of data. Most companies use data augmentation to decrease dependency on training data preparation. Data augmentation is a method for making data for machine learning models. This methodology is easiest for classification. A classifier requires to take a complex, high-dimensional input X and preset it with a single group individuality Y. The key task in front of a classifier is to be invariant to an extensive variety of transformations. In this article, we will understand the data augmentation for deep learning in depth. Description. Dataset augmentation has been a mainly in effect method for a particular classification problem that is known as object recognition. Images are high-dimensional and comprise a huge diversity of factors of variation. There are several of which may be easily replicated. Processes resembling translating the training images into a few pixels in all directions may a lot expand generalization. Importance of dataset augmentation. Machine learning applications, particularly in the deep learning domain, endure to spread and increase fast. Data augmentation methods can be a worthy tool for trials that artificial intelligence world looks. Data augmentation is valuable to grow the presentation and consequences of machine learning models. That is also helpful by using new and diverse cases to train datasets. The model does well and is more perfect if the dataset in a machine learning model is ironic and adequate. Gathering and classification of data can be fatiguing and expensive processes for machine learning models. Alterations in datasets with data augmentation methods permit companies to decrease these operational costs. The cleaning of data is one of the steps into a data model. That is needed for high-accuracy models. The model may not deliver the best predictions for real-world inputs if cleaning decreases the representability of data. Data augmentation methods permit machine learning models to be healthier. It allows by creating alterations that the model may understand in the real world. How does dataset augmentation work? Computer vision implementations use common data augmentation methods for training data. There are standard and forward-thinking methods in data augmentation for image recognition and natural language processing, designed for image classification and segmentation. Creating simple changes on visual data is widespread for data augmentation. Furthermore, we use generative adversarial networks, GANs, to create new synthetic data. Standard image processing actions for data augmentation are: rotating. The image is rotated by a degree between 00 and 3600. Each rotated image would be exclusive in the model. Scaling. The image is scaled external and internal. The object in the new image may be minor or better than in the original image by scaling. Vertical and horizontal flipping. The image is flipped flat and upright. Flipping reorganizes the pixels though keeping the landscapes of the image. Vertical flipping is not expressive for certain photos, though it may be beneficial in cosmology or for microscopic photos. Translation. The image is moved into many areas along the x-axis or y-axis. Therefore, neural network appearances all over in the image to capture it. Cropping. A section of the image is designated, cropped, and then resized to the unique image size. Brightening or color modification. The brightness of the image is altered and the new image would be darker or lighter. This method permits the model to identify images in different lighting levels. Grayscaling. The color of the image is altered with new pixel values. Contrast. The contrast of the image is transformed and the new image would be altered from luminance and color features. Adding noise. Adding noise to the image may be valuable for blurry images. The image appears similar, comprising of white and black dots with salt and pepper noise. Data Augmentation Advanced Models. Adversarial training. It makes adversarial instances that upset a machine learning model and introduces them into the dataset to train. Generative adversarial networks, GANs. These algorithms may learn patterns from input datasets. They automatically make new examples that look like training data. Neural style transfer. Neural style transfer models can merge content images. These can style images and distinct styles from content. Reinforcement learning. These models train software means to touch achieve their goals and make decisions in a virtual environment. Designed for natural language processing, NLP. Data augmentation is not as widely held in the natural language processing domain as in the computer vision domain. Augmenting text data is problematic because of the difficulty of a language. Below are methods for data augmentation in NLP. Easy data augmentation, EDA, operations. Synonym replacement. Word insertion. Word swap. Word deletion. Back translation. Contextualized word embeddings. Python packages for data augmentation. Below are the popular Python packages for data augmentation in computer vision are: Keras Image Data Generator, Skimage, OpenCV. Benefits of data augmentation: enhancing model prediction correctness, addition further training data into the models, preventing data scarcity for better models, decreasing data overfitting, making variability in data, the growing generalization ability of the models, assisting resolve class imbalance matters in classification, decreasing costs of gathering and labeling data. For more details, visit https://www.technologiesandindustry4.com/2022/01/Dataset Augmentation for Deep Learning.html